Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Crusader Kings II. I'm TheFeiners and I'm playing as the Estonians. You can see my little state over here. We are playing the HIP or Historical Immersion Project. I think it's... yeah, sure, perhaps, maybe so. Modification for CK2 and if you don't know about the mod, it's a compilation of various other mods that add various stuff into the game. If you want to check it out, go to the CK2 forums. You will find it there under the modifications. It's a really cool mod and I like it very much, and that is why we are playing it now. So if you want to know more about it, go check it there, because I cannot explain it very well. Yeah. So anyway, I made a custom character, which is this High Chief Manivald of Estonians. There's my cool dynasty, or what is this called? The emblem, house emblem. Let's go through this. I'm a skilled tactician and a skilled fighter. I'm left-handed. As you can see, there are new traits that has been added by the mod. I'm a master schemer, lustful, envious, patient, cruel, and wounded. So as you can see, I have quite good martial and quite good intrigue. My diplomacy is crap, as my learning, and my stewardship is okay. So that's the start. Obviously we need to have a son and heir, my goal is to establish a northern kingdom or a northern empire. Let's see, that's your empire, Northmania. It appears to be. Actually, we are not part of it. It seems. But anyway, we are actually part of the kingdom of Livonia. But we can do something about that, I'm sure. Let's see. I think there are various kinds of options that you can make. They are listed under the decisions, like shattered balance and remove ahistorical empires, which will only leave the Holy Roman Empire and the Byzantine and the Persians, and other lots of other cool stuff here. But I'm not going to do any of those, I don't think. I usually have let them be. So let's just take a look what we have here. This is our capital. We don't have that many men, as you can see, only 354. Oh wait, that's not ours. Oh, well, that's a great start. I don't even know who I am, and we are over here. Järva. This is our capital. 400 men we have, and this is my vassal, obviously. So, that's a great start for the... we have found ourselves on the map. So we need to... yes, we need an heir, and then we need to appoint our council members. Let's see here. Well, you don't like me, but I don't think anyone likes me. Oh, there. I need to click there. You really hate me. Why? Because I'm cruel, envious. And you're kind. That's not good, is it? You're kind as well. Perhaps I shall just pick you. You're not as good as the first one, but anyway. You... ah! Is this my wife? Yes. Excellent. That is excellent because she likes me. Now, let's see. Of course we shall... what is the relationship between... yeah, he doesn't like me that much, so we will send our chancellor to improve that. You will train troops. You will build legend. My wife, I think we will... should we... should we send her to study thing? I don't want her to die. If we send her to Byzantine Empire, she will most likely get a call. Well, there's a chance. She will get... let's do this. Yes, we will go for him first, although I don't know. Yeah, we will go for him. He has much less troops than this man here. You have 700 troops and... Oh, it's because of... oh yes, he has much more holdings, empty holdings. You get a bonus troops from having empty holdings when you are playing as a tribal country. Let's see, successor nomination. I cannot nominate anyone. Duchy of Estonians. Oh. Oh yeah, we have a titular duchy, I believe. Yes, it's a titular title. So we could get rid of that. Oh, we will get rid of that in the end. Let's see, any other tasks? Here are our laws. Let's raise the tribal organization when we can, while we can. That upsets him quite a lot. But we don't care about that, he's our only vassal though. We are stronger than him, so it doesn't matter. What else? Is there anything? Oh yes, we will lose, but let's just then start and let's take a look. We can of course always wage early wars. Let's check out our wife, Vilja, Logon, part of the Muinaisusko, which is Suomenusko in this modification as it's called. So we are the Finnish religion. Let's see, could we beat you? You have that many troops. The trouble with playing you wouldn't... I don't think you would join us. Well, you would join us in war. You're a tribal vassal. If they don't like you, I don't think they join every time. But it's good to know that we have most of this minus opinion comes from the short reign penalty. Let's just up the speed one. Let's build our money. Highly amused, the friend looked terrified while the young man only laughed at his successful prank. Well, good for him, that was funny indeed. Yes, so I think we will try to take this man down. He doesn't have any allies. Let's see, can we upgrade anything here? We could actually do that. Let's upgrade the Earth Hill Fort, so we can get some more troops. We don't have that much money, and the difficulty with this mod is that I think they have modified the income, so you get less money and you lose more money. For example, when you raise your troops, if we would raise our troops now, shouldn't we get a cost? Yes, we are losing money quite a lot compared to what we were gaining. So it's a bit harder to play with these people in the mod, which I think is nice, because it's way too easy in the vanilla play as the pagans, and I mean the tribal as the Vikings or the Finns, because the raiding is so easy and so profitable that you don't really have any trouble doing anything. But in this mod, you really have to think what you are doing. So let's just up the speed more. We will. Stuart Karin has had some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Well, let's adapt his ideas then. He's such a great person. Oh yeah, we are getting a huge penalty. Well, not a huge, but we are getting a penalty because our diplomacy is so low. We are getting a penalty to the opinion of our court members and vassals and such. Let's see, how much is it? Well, it's only -3, so it's not that much, but it's permanent unless I get this number higher. We'll see. Hopefully. My wife is lustful as well. Now, we should have more troops. We do. Now I think it's the time to... It doesn't have any allies, it doesn't have any vassals. He has more men than I do, but I have this vassal of mine who should join the war. Let's just go for it. Let's try the... I cannot even declare war. I have to have 100 prestige. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Could we... Let's hold a Ukonjuhla festival. Let's do that. I hope it gives you some bit of a... The vassals have arrived and the only one have arrived, and the time of the Ukonjuhla festival is upon us. The night comes late during the summer months, but when darkness begins to set in the bonfires you have prepared light up the forest. The largest bonfire is called Ukonkokko, to honor the god Ukko in the hope of receiving bountiful harvests. Ukko was the... Well, he was like Zeus was the Greeks, the highest god, the god of all gods. Ukko was that for the ancient Finns. With the bonfire still lighting up the woods outside in the warm summer night, you and your vassals gather for the great feast your servants have prepared. Let us drink together. Oh, it only gives you a vassal opinion. Oh, I did get 100 prestige. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So now we will venture for the kill. Now, if we win... Yep. Let's just do this thing. And we will call, raise, move our men there. And I'm gonna lower the speed a little. Let's see if we can get away. Great, the man honored our... Now we will have a superior force when we're fighting him. Our vassal joined the war. Is there any benefit held to Ukonjuhla? We got that benefit now. I was a bit worried that he wouldn't join, because then I would have taken a royal beating. Probably. Let's see. Very good, very good. We are taking him down, taking him down. They didn't lose that many men. Well, half of their force. Let's see. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others, while you can't tell who it is. Well, he's spy master of these guys. Charge! Well, nothing happened. We will go there and kill the remainder of his forces, while they are still low morale. Oh, well, once more, for a good measure. Here we go. That's it, we killed them all, and now we will siege it. If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world would have less chaos, but also be less fun. Arbitrary. Should I become arbitrary? I don't think I like it very much. I think we will just opt for justice. Great thing, we got the trade just. It lowers our intrigue a bit, but it has many other benefits, like vassal opinion. And then you gain stewardship. Being a very patient person, I always try to hear others' opinions before making a decision, because see, let's see. Let's go for this one. Oh, nothing happened. I wonder how long we've been with 15 minutes. If I didn't say it already, I will try to make these something like 20-minute episodes, so they aren't that long to watch. And I can record them much. Well, I can record more of them episodes per session. So we will just siege them and win the war and gain some land. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but that's my washing machine beeping. And we have won. Excellent. Round it up. What should we do with them? Let us just take the man prisoner. Actually, could we taken advantage of this situation? We got the. We have to go here. Ah, we cannot ransom him. He doesn't have enough money, I don't think. Yeah. How much would the ransom be? Yeah. That's a shame. We could press this button, ransom all prisoners, which is a feature in the modification. Sometimes you have so many prisoners, it's very tedious to press this button every time. So they added this, and this actually allows us to send a request even though they don't have the money. If we do that, let's see, sometimes they accept even though they don't have the money. Oh, our steward died, I think. No, nothing happened, so we will just end the war. Like so. And you're... Who is this person then? Chieftain of... Why it would go? It's... What? I don't understand. The heir is the son of Chief Nalga. And Chief Nalga is part of my kingdom, so I don't understand what is this vassal inheritance warning. It doesn't pass from my realm. That's nonsense. Now I think, because I used the... Yes, I don't have any more casus bellis. This guy likes me because he was subjugated, you can see it there, plus 75. But it is negated via the declared war, minus 25, so it's only plus 50, but anyway, it pushes the overall opinion higher. So, we have expanded, we have gained more land, and everything is great in the kingdom of, well, in the duchy of Estonians. High chiefdom of Estonians. Next, I think we should go. We actually need to move this guy then. If we try to murder anyone, I don't. Should we? I mean, he is quite strong. 1,000 men. How in the devil do you have 1,000 men? Well, this man is we need to expand more in order to I wonder actually, could we kill something? I don't want to see you dead. Could we kill you? Who are you, my courtier? You don't like me? No, we cannot kill you. Could we kill this son? No. Could we kill you? Who is this who would inherit the steward? Damn. I wonder what would happen if we would kill you and then your heir, your son would inherit. No, we cannot kill you. Damn it! All this plotting for nothing. Of course, one of the biggest problems that, because I'm here, I will have is the Scythians, who will be very strong. I think they will be expanding very rapidly and forming a kingdom, and they will be a very strong faction to do dealing with. As you can see, they have changed the kingdom stuff here. So there is Sweden, and then there's Scotland, and then there's Denmark, and then there's Norway. Normally you would have this Sweden would be all of this. As you can see, you cannot go in the northern Finland and northern Sweden, or northern Norway. It's impossible terrain, so there's some parts of the map that you cannot go, that you can go in the vanilla version. Anyway, finally, everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm not wounded anymore, and my wife's pregnant. We'll thus hope that we will have an heir soon. And actually, that is a good time to end this episode. So, in the next one, we will try to expand a bit more, and hopefully, we will have an heir then. So, if I die in battle, we won't have an instant game over. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.